Hi YouTube, I'm Bentley, and in this video I'm going to do a little video about egg awareness because I've just been abusing animals, and it's sad that I've been doing that, right? I mean, we all have if we eat eggs out of the store. Not necessarily just going and just like beating the chicken, you know, like knocking upside the head, but we've been paying people to like abuse chickens. I mean, if you ever, and I just got into doing this, looking at certain videos on YouTube about how they, you know, like get them eggs and how they treat the chickens, and it's just so sad to me, and I didn't realize that until now, and so now I am gonna start making a change to start buying better eggs, and you know, just kind of stop supporting that because I don't agree with that. So I went to Trader Joe's over the weekend, and this is before I start doing like this, trying to be better with it. And I decided I was gonna buy some just Trader Joe's eggs, and me thinking, and I know a lot of people think this, that if you got brown eggs, you got fresh eggs. Well, let me tell you, that's not the case. I brought cage-free, and I looked at cage-free, I looked at free range, and it's just it's not what you think. If you go on YouTube and you just search up any of those, it's still not good. It's really no better. I mean, they have a bigger space for chickens to run around in, but the way that they treat the chickens, like clipping off the nose and all of that, like I don't want to support it. I mean, I feel like my conscience just isn't gonna let me. So yeah, so now I'm stopping. Now I'm trying to look at farms. I looked into raising chickens where I live. Turns out I can't, which I was getting real excited. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have like 10, 13 chickens in the backyard, but I can't do that. Just like coding and zoning laws. So that's real sad. But I'm gonna find a way. But yeah, so you can go to like your local farms. That's like the best way to just go to like local farms and just be in there and look at what they're doing, because this is a lie. It is a plain lie. Like, I'm not saying that you have to be vegetarian because how they treat the pigs, but I mean, I'm not gonna be vegetarian, at least not yet. I mean, I might be vegan one day, but I'm taking like a slow step, because me as a person, I can't hop up one day and say, hey, I'm taking on the world being vegan and just like cold turkey, no meat, or you know, like any animal product. I can't do that. Most people can't do that, so I'm just gonna take it step by step, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Cause I want to do better, but I know I can't do that. Like, I'm gonna say today that I'm vegan. Tomorrow I'm gonna be eating a piece of rib. You know, you know. So now I'm just gonna starting like a few days from now, probably a good week. I'm gonna cut out all beef, and then maybe a little bit, few days more, I'll cut out, you know, something else, pork. And so it's gonna be like slowly, but eventually I am gonna get to that level. I think that everybody should try and get to that level, because just the way that they treat it, it's just, I feel like if it was me, and I know it's kind of like you don't compare chickens to a person, but I mean, when you do, it's just like you get scared. Like, I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm doing like more of a natural thing. I think that everybody should follow. If you don't want to, that's fine. These are a little bit more expensive, but I think it's worth it. I do. I mean, when you think about it, like if you was a person, well, you are people. Okay, so just think about it like this. If you're about to die, you know somebody want to eat you. So you're about to die, and you know you're about to die. Me personally, I would want that last good, you know, those 2-3 years that they keep the chickens alive. And like, you know, because when they're free range and like a true free range thing, like they get treated pretty well, I think. Like, I mean, better than the other stuff. And so I feel like I would want to be those that's treated well, you know, even though I'm about to die pretty soon, so I can be like on somebody's dinner table eventually. But I mean, at least I was treated well, you know. Yeah, and just chickens, it's not just chickens, even though I say chickens because they're the most, like one of the most abused animals, and it's just, I mean, that's on you if you still won't eat it, but I mean, just look at YouTube videos. I'm not vegetarian like I said though, I'm not vegan, I'm not pescatarian, I'm not none of that yet. Soon, yeah, definitely, soon I'm gonna try that. I'm just taking it, you know, step by step. I'm not planning it out just yet. I'm just, you know, just taking it. Where's my course? But so, you just try it. Try it for yourself. Look at it. You might have to spend a little bit more money, but just think like, are you really okay with that? Because I know I'm not. I mean, you might be, but you need to get saved. I'm joking. But just go and check it out. Alright. None of that was just a little rant. And this is part of me becoming more natural. Right? No more lies. No more lies. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video.